Hello there, Alex Sturgeon, HobbyTown HobbyPlex, and I wanted to show you guys what I cooked up today for our Team Associated Reedy Powered Summer Series Round 3 2024. For those of you not in the know, we're going to remodel the store middle of July, and because of that, we pretty much thinking we were going to be down, not down because we're still going to have a store to sell stuff, but things are going to be different for about 6 weeks maybe. So instead of scheduling the summer series to last all the way until September like we normally do without a round in July or August, we kind of figured, well, heck, let's just end it in June this year. We've done it before when we held the Nationals in 2016. That was put a little bit of pressure on me getting door prizes and stuff like that, but whatever, it's fine. Anyways, blabbing away here, but yeah, this track layout that we had been here since the Pro Tech race. That was April 25th, 26th. So we've held one summer series race and a whole bunch of club racing on it, and I figured it was time for a change. So let's flip this around and I'll show you guys what I did. So for starters, I did not change any part of this track over here. There is a little spot on this hump that I'm going to try to get to one of these days, but I actually need just like a regular tiller, like a hand tiller. But I'm saving all the changes for this side of the track for the Indoor National Series, sponsored by J Concepts, of course. I think it's INS 14, whatever. We're the Summer National Dirt. Anyways, saving all that change and stuff for this side because it's going to be a lot of work. Plus, it's really hard to get the tractor over here. I've got to pull a lot of pipe and stuff like that, so just don't feel like doing it. So we had a split lane that landed right here, and the split lane was really cool. We've had that split lane since the Pro Tech race, and I thought, well, if we're going to change something, let's change that, because it was pretty clear that the modified guys definitely found one lane that was faster. At first, it was pretty equal. The stock guys, I still think it was probably equal on both sides, unless you had a really powerful motor and 13.5 four-wheel drive. So the split lane is now gone. We are now going to use that north, or yeah, it's north. I guess you could call it north. Jump in. So you're going to be jumping up and landing. There's a nice little pocket right here. That's pretty sweet. This is gonna be a really good passing zone. Oh god, I have a kickstart out there. But it's gonna be a really good passing zone because if you come in too hot and go a little wide, somebody can get underneath you. I think it's gonna be really good. Okay, let's save the best for last. So I worked on the straightaway a little bit. There was a little, it's still a little bumpy, don't get me wrong, but I did work on the straightaway a little bit. I tilled some of it up, and I kind of re-tamped it in, re-rolled it in with the tractor. I also did the same thing right here, over here, that you get these braking bumps that happen over time, and they just need, it's really hard because our dirt's like super hard over here. So did my best to get rid of those. Should be really smooth. You still kind of drop in right here, but instead of deciding which way you're going to go, you're now going to take a right. And I cut into the face of it because I had to make sure that our lanes were the same, about 10 feet all the way around. So now you're going to come in here and you're just going to lift up, hug this really tight right here, then you're going to shoot to this hump right over here. And you can see I pushed the lane out probably, what is that, 8 inches. You can see the paint from where it was. So you're going to roll this, and now you got this big roller right here. So it's kind of a jump slash roller into a small roller into a big roller. And then after the roller, you're going to hug it tight and then straight, just nice, nothing here, just pop this right here. Guys might jump that. If they start jumping the corner, I'm going to put something there because I don't want that happening. But then you're going to come up to this. This was the other side of the split lane. We try to keep it equal. Moved in that pipe just a little bit, but this is essentially the same. And you turn and hit this. This jump works really, really well, and everybody should be able to hit that. Now it's going to be a little difficult, maybe for the stock guy. Not difficult, but you can see the pocket. I don't know if you guys can see that if it shows up on screen very well. The pocket to land in is kind of right there, but it does stretch out right there. So stock guys might be landing on top of this, kind of flat maybe. If they miss the pocket. So I'm calling that the pocket. But then you go 180 there, 180 there, and then you do all that over there, which is all pretty freaking fun. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This is my homage to the Reedy Race 2014 at OCRC. I've used this before after going to that race, and I like to put it in if I ever have any extra dirt, or if I'm just trying to change something else. This is just a hump, so you're going to drop down right there and gun it. We've been gunning it, and then this has basically been a braking zone to come in here. Well, now there's a hump there, so now you're going to have to decide, am I going to go outside of the hump, or am I going to use the hump? Can I use the hump and then turn and burn up this hill here and do the jump and stuff? So just something new, something to kind of shake that up a little bit too. I don't know, it's not very deep, so it shouldn't be that bad. But 2014 Reedy race, I got plunked by a douchebag European driver in an all pink car that I followed for 3 laps, and he wouldn't let me by, and I finally got by him, and we were going into this this bump, and I was going around it, and he decided he was going to go to the inside of it, and he just completely ruined my 4-wheel drive run. So if you're out there, screw that guy. Don't like that guy. Anyways, a little bit of Alex Sturgeon RC trivia for you, but yeah, so hump, big hump, cut into that over there, looks really good. We'll go up on the driver's stand, just get a peek at it, and then get out of here. All right, from my spot on the driver's stand, straight away, sweeper, come in there, and now come down, that, go back there, whoop. I'm gonna redraw those lines, of course, so it looks really nice. Over here, back over here, drop in, there's our hump, and then jump, and back up to the top. Straightaway should be pretty good, actually. I think I did a pretty good job on that. I scraped it a whole bunch with the tractor blade and tilled it a little bit and got rid of some bumps. There was a nasty bump starting to form at the start of this thing. So yeah, there it is. Track change for the next Summer Series race, and I don't know, should be pretty good. Pretty proud of it, how we got this all done in one day too. We started early this morning and bam, finished. So no interruption to anything, really. Okay, there you go. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for following our track builds and our races and all that good stuff. Make sure that you subscribe. We're real close to 5,000 subscribers, which is pretty cool. You know, we started late in 2018, so about 1,000 subscribers a year, I guess. Anywho, we'll talk to you later. Make sure you subscribe, like, tell your friends. We'll make another video for you soon.